What is hypermodern chess and centralization? Have you ever wondered how some chess players seem to control the game without even placing their pawns in the center? This is where hypermodern chess comes into play. Hypermodern chess is a strategy that emerged after World War I. It challenges the traditional view that controlling the center means placing pawns directly on those central squares. Instead, hypermodernism suggests that players can control the center indirectly. This is done by using pieces like bishops and knights to exert influence from a distance. This approach allows for more flexibility and dynamic play. Often, hypermodern players invite their opponents to occupy the center first. Once the opponent does, the hypermodern player can then attack or undermine that center. The key figures behind this movement include Aron Nimzowitsch, Richard Réti, and Savielly Tartakower. Nimzowitsch is often referred to as the father of hypermodernism. He introduced the idea of controlling the center with pieces rather than pawns. One of the strategies he popularized is fianchettoing bishops. This means placing bishops on long diagonals behind pawns, such as on b2 or g2 for white. This allows bishops to exert long-range pressure on the central squares. In contrast, classical chess emphasizes occupying the center squares like d4, d5, e4, and e5 with pawns. Centralization in chess is all about controlling those central squares. Pieces that are placed in or control the center have maximum mobility and influence over the game. Traditional chess theory states that occupying the center with pawns gives a strong foundation for piece activity and space advantage. However, hypermodernism shows that control can also be achieved by having pieces apply pressure from the sides. This indirect control can lead to the opponent overextending or creating weaknesses that can be targeted later. Practical applications of hypermodern ideas can be seen in openings like the Nimzo Indian defense and Réti opening. In these openings, players often delay or avoid occupying the center with pawns. Instead, they focus on developing their pieces and controlling from a distance. These strategies often involve fianchettoed bishops and flexible pawn structures. This allows players to adapt their strategy based on their opponent's setup. The hypermodern approach requires precise timing and understanding to strike at the opponent's center effectively. It is considered more advanced and dynamic compared to classical methods. In essence, hypermodern chess redefines centralization. It emphasizes control over direct occupation, using pieces to influence the center from afar. This approach broadens strategic possibilities and has become a key part of modern chess theory. Centralization remains important, but hypermodernism expands how players achieve it.